Hello everyone, welcome back to Eric's Beat official YouTube channel. For today I'm gonna show you how you can mix your professional vocals inside Cubase 14. Right, with how it's on my tab, this is a new project and I'm gonna show you how you can do it. If you're new, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more updates. Thank you. You know my number is on the screen. You can just take it from there and then WhatsApp me. Let's talk about business. If you want my vocal chain or my vocal preset, just DM me on WhatsApp. Let's talk about it. Alright. I go by the name Miracles, but once again, so let's play this song that after I'll show you how you can do it.
Love me, but I know they see. Drained away my soul, now I'm feeling empty. I thought you
It's
were
a
gonna
reckless
make my life go.
beat. Sexy
Thought it was a
producer.
fucking lie, you sold me a dream. You say you love me, but I know they see. Drained away my soul, now I'm feeling empty. I thought you were gonna make my life complete. Turns out it was a fucking lie, you sold me a dream. You took my heart away and took away my time in my bed at 11:30. But I keep it to myself, I cannot tell my homies. Cause all of them told me that you were from the street. But I didn't listen, you shot an arrow through my heart with crazy precision. I just didn't want to leave cause it was my decision. And after 2 years, now I realize the difference. I'm at the top, but I can't find love is missing. All of your friends, they be telling you lies. They say I'm not the one for you, they say I'm not the guy. So they hook you with the nigga that can take you to Dubai. So you said you love me, but I'm no longer your time. But I feel you might not find another nigga that cares for you like I care. Oh my dear, you only the best, I swear. You say you love me, but I know this. Bring away my soul, now I'm feeling empty. I thought you were gonna make my life complete. Turns out it was a fucking lie. You sold me a dream. Fucking lies.
Alright everyone, so this is how the song goes. That I'm gonna show you everything from scratch. How you can do it, just simple steps. Alright. Make sure to subscribe to this channel or like my videos, share to other people, let them also enjoy the good things that is going through this channel. Alright, so I'm gonna start everything. The first thing I'm gonna do, don't forget that I've already sent this channel to this group channel. So I'm gonna deactivate it all. That after that I will show you how you can do it. With just simple steps. Okay, let me skip this one because you all know how to send your vocal to your bass channel or group channel. Okay, so first of all, this is my group channel. Then I'm gonna deactivate my compressors and then my EQ, my de-essing, and other stuff from it. Okay, so this is it. Alright. I'm taking everything off from the group channel. Including my sense, my delay, my reverb, right, as you can see from this. Okay, so everything is out of it now. Right now my vocal is gonna be sound dry, and you can get it as much as professional one that you want. Okay, so let's play and see how it's gonna be or how it's gonna sound. Alright, so on this channel I'm having auto-tune on it, and then my bit of my EQ here. So I'll just show you how I did it. You see I cut it the lows to up to 90.487 hertz, and then that one on the screw for me, so I didn't need to on it again. Then I boost the highest because I've been always talking about presence. You need presence in your vocals to make it sound good in all professional standpoint. Alright, so that is just a simple step. You all know how auto-tune sounds, so I'm not gonna explain much about this auto-tune. I think it's cool. So on this channel I've sent it to this group one. As you can see, the group one is here. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on straight to the group one. Excuse me. Alright, so this is my group channel. The first thing I did, that's my compressor, CLA, what you call it? CL2A, that's my number one compressor, when it comes in terms of mixing vocals. I prefer this compressor than every compressor that I've ever worked with. This works so smooth, faster, and then you will achieve your results easy. Very so simple to use. So I like this one. So let's play with this CLA compressor and see how it's gonna be. Others will ask why always this compressor plays. is vocal or is mixing. Um, make sure, like, one thing that you have to bear in mind is like, make sure to achieve, I mean, the good result that you want. It's not about always using this plugin or whatever. And then mixing is, there is no rules about mixing. It's all about how you're gonna achieve it. I mean, good way. You understand? So it doesn't matter that they're gonna put, a lot of compressors, or a lot of EQ, or a lot of de-esser or restoration, other stuffs. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All it matter is like you get your work clean, smooth. I mean, clean. Um, neatly, well mixed. You understand? Yeah. So there is no rules on it. Make sure to work. I mean, to achieve. I mean, the good result. That is it. So let's play with this compressor and see how it's gonna be.
Now I'm feeling empty. I thought you were gonna make my life complete. And
All right. So is it? I'm gonna play without this compressor.
turns out it was a fucking lie. You sold me a dream.
Yeah, of course. If you're using good monitors and headset, you rather understand what is going on right now. Yep. After deactivating it or reactivating it, you see a huge difference. So I'm adding this compressor, to give me that dynamic, as I want in my vocal, or to boost it. I mean, my vocal a bit. You understand? So like, I prefer to move on. Like, this my gain. A lot of people be convinced like you don't use compressor to boost vocals. No, it's one of the major thing. We used to boost it always. You understand? That is why you have your gain here, and then like, compressor. You don't want your vocal to sound much than your beat. You want all your vocal to sound, level. You want your vocal, your vocal to sound level, and you understand, to level up everything. When it comes in terms of mixing your vocals. So that is it. So I like, or I prefer this on this vocal mix. It was 41.44 gain. That was good for me, and my peak reduction was 53 thereabout. It's 52.36, and that was good for me. So let's play with it.
my heart away and took away my time. My bed at 11:30, but I keep it to myself. I cannot tell my homies. Cause all of them told me that.
Yeah, on this one, that was good for me. So it's cool for me. Let's move on. Another plugin is gonna be our EQ. Yes. This is 5-foot EQ Pro EQ, as you can call it. You understand? So this is how it. I carry the lows, up to 100.49 hertz. Because I've been already added EQ to the main vocal channel there. I don't need to stress myself to do it much. The only thing that I will do is make sure, I will raise up, the portion, the portion or the part which contain the MIDI and the whistle and the other stuff that I don't want inside vocal. And then I'll just bring it down, to make my vocal sound good. So this how I've done it. Like, I've been always doing this to you. Like, you have to raise it up. Make sure to listen. When it's sounding, kind of muddy sound or whistle sound, then it means that that part is not good, or that part contains that muddy sound. So you need to bring it down at least a bit. So let's see it's gonna be.
Sold me a dream. We must take away my time. My bed at 11:30, but I keep it to myself. I cannot tell my homies. Cause all of them told me.
So this kind of, muddy sound that I was talking about, I don't need this. So the only thing that I have to do, you have to raise it down, you understand? Like this. Come on. Yep. Like this. I apply the same method here. Understand? You listen to the part. Maybe some of the part will contain muddy and the whistle, part. Sorry, whistle sound or muddy sounds. So for that one, you don't need your vocal. The only thing that you have to do is to raise it up, and then you listen to the part well, and then you take it down. Well, so this is how it was. Like, this is how I made it. I didn't do any matter on there. So this is my EQ. All right. So that was cool. All right. Let's move on. Another thing that was my compressor. As soon as I added this compressor, that you see, never mind. Oh, don't have you of that sound. Yeah. So this is my CLS 76. Okay, I'm gonna play. Let's see how gonna be with this plug.
So now I'm feeling empty. I thought you were gonna make my life complete. And
All right, let's put it off.
turns out it was a fucking lie. You sold me a dream. You took my heart away and took.
Wow. You see, it seems like it has lot something else as I deactivated this plugin. You understand? So let me reactivating it like this. Here we go.
Took away my sleep, crying in my bed at 11:30. But I keep it to myself, I cannot.
Yep, this is fantastic. See how I did it? You know, my output was on the 18. Then I reduced the input to 30 thereabout. Yeah, that is cool for me. Yep. I didn't do anything on it. It's cool for me because I need much compressors in my vocal mix, you understand? The next thing that I added was my vitamin, to the bright up my vocal, presence that I've been always talking about. I need presence, my vocal to sound
Gonna
nice.
make my life
Let's play with
complete.
this.
Turns out it was a fucking lie.
Watch here carefully. There's a lot of meters here, or some of the bars around here or knobs here. Watch it carefully.
Lie, you sold me a dream. You took my heart away and took away my sleep. Crying in my bed at 11:30.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I mean, on this part, the same thing applied to this area too, and this one as well. So it's off, it's off, it's off. And then let's watch here. Watch this place carefully. This one is 10.1.
But I keep it to myself, I cannot tell my homies. Cause all of them told me that you were from the streets. But I didn't.
So the 16K and then 8K to 5K, I'll raise it up a bit, to give me that brighter as I want my vocal, or that person that I want my vocal. You understand? It's just a simple way for you to do that. So this is my result. After doing it, let's play.
Then listen, you shot an arrow through my heart with crazy precision. I just didn't want to leave cause it was my decision. And after 2 years, now I realize the difference. I'm at the top, but I can't find love is missing. All of your friends, they be telling you lies. They say I'm not the one.
Alright. Let me activate my beat. Let me see how it's gonna be. I've been deactivating the beat. Let me put it on it. Let me see how it's gonna play or how it's gonna sound.
Turns out it was a fucking lie. You sold me a dream. You took my heart away and took away my sleep. Crying in my bed at 11:30. But I keep it to myself, I cannot tell my homie.
Yeah, this is massive, like this is even without our reverb and I mean our sense, but it sounds already good. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos or updates. As I told you, my number is on the screen. Just take it from there. Let's talk about business. If you want my vocal preset or vocal chain, that I will send it to you. All right, don't be afraid. I mean, talking to me or to DM me or chat me. Feel free. Let me see how I can help you. All right. So I'm gonna move on to next step. I'm gonna add another compressor, of course, which is gonna be from Whispander and then RVox to be precise. All right. So let's reactivate this RVox. All right. There's a bit of noise, so the only thing that I'm going to use to deactivate the noise is this energy, which is gate. All right, like this. Very so simple. Yeah, that sound is not off. Can't see it. All right, so I'm gonna play with this RVox. Let's see how gonna be. How our
Cause all of them told me that you were from the streets. But I didn't listen. You shot an arrow through my heart with crazy precision. I just didn't want to leave cause it was my decision. And after 2 years, now I realize the difference. I'm at the top, but I can't find love is missing. All of your friends, they be telling.
Yeah, Charlie, this is massive now. Don't forget that this my RVox setup or settings is negative 6.2. I didn't do anything much on the gain side. I just leave it like that. Yeah, I prefer on this way. And my gate as well. Like if you don't have any noise or any unnecessary noise in your vocals, don't waste your time to do this because I'm gonna destruct you a bit. So like I'm just using negative 4.3. That's my gate, and then the energy is negative 6.9. I think that is cool. I mean, when it comes in terms of when it comes of this vocal mixing. Understand? So I'm gonna leave it on this way. Then I'm gonna add my plugin, another plugin on it. Of course, it's gonna be my fresh air from Native Instruments. So it's gonna be all right. Very so simple.
Telling you lies. They say I'm not the one for you, they say I'm not the guy. So they hooked you with the nigga that can take you to Dubai. Why you said you love me, but I'm no longer your type. Oh, I fear you might not find another nigga that care for you like I care. Oh my dear, I wish you only the best, I swear. You say you love me, but I know this. Bring away my soul, now I'm feeling empty. I thought you were gonna make my life complete. Turns out it was.
Okay, so now the next is our fresh air. So it is just a simple plugin that everyone can just use it without a stress. It will, this part will give you your high air, and then this area or this part also give you your mid air. So just a simple way. You want to talk of high, you understand it, in the mid, you understand it, or you understand how it's gonna sound. When you say high or mid. All right. So I'm gonna play with this first air sound.
Crying in my bed at 11:30, but I keep it to myself, I cannot tell my homies. Cause all of them told me that you were from the street, but I didn't listen. You shot an arrow through my heart with crazy precision. I just didn't want to leave cause it was my decision. And after 2 years, now I realize the difference. I'm at the top, but I can't find love is missing. All of your friends, they be telling you lies. They say I'm not the one for you, they say I'm not the guy. So they hooked you with the nigga.
Yeah, so with this fresh air plugin, the vocals already sound massive. So I don't need to apply anything or do anything on it much. So let them show how I did it. This part was always 8%, and then this area contained 4% as well. The reason is I always like presence in my vocal, that is why. So never mind, like I don't know how you're gonna do yours too. It depends on how you're gonna achieve your result at the end of the day when you finish mixing your vocals or your beat. All right, so I'm gonna move on. Okay, I added another AQ from 5 Pro Q. I'm not sure how is it. Okay, so what is my EQ? I'm gonna play with this EQ. Let's see how gonna get.
Nigga that can take you to Dubai. Why you said you love me, but I'm no longer your type. I fear you might not find another nigga that care for you like I care. Oh my dear.
Yeah, this EQ help me. Help us to get right vocal mix. I decided to cut the lows up to let me see how it is now. 152.88 is, and then as I've been always tell the unwanted part or the unwanted area, the portion that you don't want that part contain muddies and in the wholesale sound. So you don't need your vocal. That is why I've taken that my graphics, some of the lines down. To represent that, you understand. So I apply the same method here. Then I boost at least a bit, which at least will represent me as 1%. But I love that. Thank you, Bravo, for doing this for me. All right, so this is cool. Then I'm gonna continue. I have my de-esser here right now.
Bed at 11:30, but I keep it to myself, I cannot tell my homies.
This is my de-esser, of course. Like I've been always telling you, explaining, a bit about this to you. Sorry, your de-esser to you. The de-esser means sibilance, understand, for short. You don't want some of the sound like when you prepare food, that kind of sound. The only thing that you're gonna use to avoid that is de-esser. Don't forget this plugin is also from Whisper, then it calls de-esser, as usual. So let's play.
All of them told me that you were from the street, but I didn't listen. You shot an arrow through my heart with crazy precision. I just didn't want to leave cause it was my decision. And after 2 years now I realize the difference. I'm at the top but I can't find love is missing.
Wow. Like, I don't need to say much about this vocal mix, but for me personally, like, I feel differently, this is crazy, man. Keep on, subscribing to this channel for more videos or updates. I'm here to finish or complete this video. Make sure to give me at least 20 followers on my platform. Make sure to stream it high, you understand? I go by the name Miracles Beat. My number is on the screen. Just take it if you want to WhatsApp me. You talk about the, vocal chains and the vocal preset, how to master your song and other stuff. If you want me to give you chains or preset, just DM me. Let's talk about it. That's very so simple. We are still yet to complete this vocal mix. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a bit of restoration to reduce some of the background noises for me. So on this one, I'm gonna use NS1 in the start. So this is my NS1. So let me reactivate it quickly and then let me show you how you can do it perfectly. All right, as we are waiting for this, this NS1 is trying to play stubborn on me, but I'm not gonna bore you, understand? I'm gonna bring it up. All right, for the purpose of some of the background noise and other stuff that contain the muddy, some of the unnatural noise or other stuff, I've been always using this NS1, to reduce that, to make my vocal sound clean and cool. All right, so I'm done with this one. I hope like you found at least 1, 2, 3 a bit of something from it, and add it up to your vocal mix. Chain or channel. Thank you for watching this video. I'll go by the name Miracles Beat once again. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Leave more comment on it, more updates and other stuff. Thank you. Bye bye for now. Oh, sorry. Let me show you. I have my sense here. So this is my sense. This is my reverb. Of course, it's on negative 14.1. Let's play with that reverb.
All of your friends, they be telling you lies. They say I'm not the one for you, they say I'm not the guy.
Yeah, just a simple way. This is just our reverb from from Wishband. It's just cool, sound cool. Alright, so I'm gonna move on. Another thing that I added, that's my delay. So I'm gonna add my delay. Let's see how gonna be.
So they hook you with the nigga that can take you to Dubai. Why you say you love me, but I'm no longer your type. You might not find another nigga that cares for you like I care. Oh my dear, I wish you only the best, I swear. You say you love me, but I know this. Bring away my soul, now I'm feeling empty. I thought you were gonna make my life complete. Turns out it was a fucking lie. You sold me a dream. Fucking lies, I thought you were mine. Gave you everything, I gave you all of my time. So tell me what you want, tell me what you define. I promise I could let you move on.
Alright, thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and Miracles Beat once again. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more updates. Like my video, let other people also recognize that there is a huge difference or huge good thing that is going through this channel. So make sure to recognize this channel for them as well as a good friend. You understand? All I can say, bye bye for now. I'll catch you for the next video. Boom, bye.